Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the IMF Inside the Ropes podcast. My name is Pedro Dallas, and I'm here today with 4 IMF superstars, and we're talking about the invasion of STH. We are going to invade STH here in about 50-something days, and I'm going to talk to our superstars to see what's in their minds, what's going on, how is it hitting them in the fields. Are you ready to kick some ass or not? Yes or no? So, coming up first, I want to bring on to the stage a man that is a junior heavyweight, an up-and-coming superstar, a guy who fans can look to and recognize immediately as Felix Jones. Felix, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, Pedro.
Good to see you, man. Now, I got a couple questions for you. I'm going to start off with the biggest one yet. You were supposed to fight Money Mike, and he decided that he was going to back out of the match and challenge someone else. Why do you think that happened?
Because he's scared.
You think he's scared?
I don't think I know.
You know he's scared.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you feel that you've been disrespected by him backing out of the match? Because this isn't the first time, just to give you a little preview, that STH has changed things up and backed out of a match. So, what do you think is the reason for him backing out of the match?
Because he's scared of my abilities, obviously. I'm Felix Jones, one of the best in IMF.
And he did mention your age. Is your age, do you think, holding you back from getting these bigger matches?
It shouldn't be, really. Age is just a number. I can perform just as well as the top guys.
I believe you can, too. But seeing you in the ring, I truly believe you can. Now, how long have you been doing wrestling, Felix?
I don't know. 4 years?
4 years? And you're as good as you are now?
Yeah.
Put in the work, didn't you?
A lot of work.
Do you have any idea of another opponent that you may be able to fight for STH?
No, not really. Just
Nothing off the top of your head?
Nah.
Are you willing to fight someone else from STH?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm willing to fight somebody else in their organization, but I want to fight Money Mike. Or should I say Piggy Bank Mike?
Piggy Bank Mike. What is your beef with him? What's the problem?
His mouth, it just runs and runs and runs. It just doesn't stop. So I want to shut it up for good.
Has he talked to you directly? Do you know if he's issued a challenge directly to you through a promo?
Nah. But I issued a challenge to him, but he didn't accept it.
And he refused it.
Yeah. He wanted to face my brother, Donnie Johnson.
Your tag team partner, correct?
Yes.
All right. Well, speaking of Dirty
Dawson.
Dirty Donnie's in the house.
He's in the fucking building.
He's in the building.
Bud? Hey, welcome to the goddamn IMF. Personally, we know you had you on the show last week.
Yep.
Woo! What a good talk that was. I did get my ass whipped, so did you. But you know, what you gonna do when you're facing the fucking foundation
That's what I'm saying.
and you got 2-ton Tammy coming in the goddamn ring
For real.
and then dropping fucking,
And then you
maneuvers
get
on you.
jumped. Get jumped.
Exactly, bud.
There's no
Foundation, everybody joins it, and everybody jumps you, bud. That's exactly what it is. And I know, we're just here to proclaim it.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, for real.
Exactly.
We're just here to fight.
It was nice to see you, Dirty. Why don't you have a seat? Come on in.
Yeah, no, I'm here right here live, bud. I don't need no fucking headphones. You can ask me, and I'm raw. And I'm live. I got some things to say. Bud.
That is what Pedro likes to hear.
Oh, buddy.
Now, first question for you, Dirty Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Money Mike issued a challenge to you because he didn't want to fight your tag team partner, Felix Jones. What do you think is the reason for him switching to you? Do you think he thinks you're less of an opponent?
No, here's the thing. Off top, I challenge him.
You challenged.
I challenge.
You challenged Money Mike?
It was a challenge. It was an invasion on the IMF. IMF versus STH.
Sure.
So they gotta bring their guys, bud. One match ain't gonna make an invasion. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, this guy put a promo up talking about he was going to take out somebody in the IMF. He looked it up. Something about a goddamn fine. The only thing he's going to find is his ass whooping right here from Dirty Donnie. But, on another note, let's just say this. This is how it came to be. I answered the challenge. I tried to take it up a notch. You know what I'm saying? Because we got 2 singles matches right now. So I tried to make it a tag team match. See what their whole roster was about.
Hold on, Donnie. Didn't he say he could take us 2-on-1?
He did. He said in his last promo that he could do a handicap match
and still beat us.
2-on-1. He could take the Fix It brothers, and he said he could win every day. Well, here's the goddamn thing.
Day.
Yeah, any day. Every day, any day, it don't matter because it's both the same. And it's both the same outcome. Losses,
and some more losses.
Here's what I want to fucking say real quick. And this is just me coming at you, Pedro, and coming at them. I want to let them know, they think they got something? They don't want to take on us as a tag team? That's because your roster ain't that deep. That's what it is. You've been in the game since 2003. Tell me how me and my crew and IMF started 2 years ago, bud. Look where we're at now. Taking their followers.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Dirty.
If you wanna come at Donnie Johnson and you wanna say shit about his teeth, Dirty Donnie already knows his teeth are bad. But let me tell you this. You want a street fight with Dirty Donnie? Well, Dirty Donnie plays no rules, plays no games. So when I bite your ass and you get an infection and I take you out of STH, please just know you asked for this ass whooping.
So are you saying that they refused the tag team challenge between the Fix It Boys?
Oh, clearly.
Yes.
It's all over YouTube, Pedro. You could go watch it yourself.
Wait.
Yep. Mike, whatever the hell his name is.
Hold on. So how about he puts his money where his mouth is and beats us 2-on-1?
Well, that's because this guy ain't got the coin purse. Okay? He's not got the coin purse to fucking do. And their roster's not that deep. You see what I'm saying? We already know who they got. Kane. Okay? There's probably he probably plays the Undertaker. I guarantee there's a fat little bastard in there running around calling his name Paul Bearer. Here's the thing. If there's a Mankind in that goddamn federation, after I kick Money Mike's ass, I'm throwing that motherfucker off a garage roof. And that's real. Okay?
Strong words, Dirty Donnie.
Well,
Dirty Donnie, let me ask you one more question. What is going to happen to Money Mike? Do you know what kind of match you're having yet?
He said street fight. And that's exactly why when he talked and he shot on Dirty Donnie's teeth, Dirty Donnie knows he's got bad teeth. Why do you think his name is Dirty Donnie? Okay? I'm Dirty Donnie ain't a dumbass. Okay? Dirty Donnie is with the shits. Or nah. And that's for life, brother. And I'll tell you that. And you know what else is for life? IMF. And I tell you this. Fuck STH. We're coming for you. We're going to kick your ass. We're going to take your company eventually. Because that's just what it is. Okay?
That's
when you dominate so fucking long and you've been in the game for, go ahead, 17 years?
17, 18?
16, 17?
So by my math, it's
double
about
digits.
19.
Okay, we're in double digits.
Almost to 20 years.
And you ain't even got a goddamn ring. You ain't even got a goddamn ring. You fight in the grass. Well, bring the grass and bring your ass because two things are finna happen. Okay? One, Mike's gone. Money Mike, done.
Gone.
Yep. You better call his ass Coin Purse Caroline when I'm done with his ass because it's over, okay? Cash out Carrie. I don't know what you want to call him, but you better get it done because when Donnie Johnson and the IMF comes through, it's over.
It's over.
It's done. Okay? Dirty games, dirty shame, it don't fucking matter what it is. Now don't let me shoot on Red Fred.
Save that.
Yeah, I will save that because that's for another fucking story, Felix.
Time.
And you know what?
Oh, another time.
Well, my guy's got something to say about that, and he'll be on here later. But I tell you this, all you need to know is you call us out, and you got what you get. And you get
whoa.
what we'll receive. Oh, shit, we got to knock on the door here.
We got to knock on the door here, Dirty Donnie.
Pedro, did you invite those guys?
I did.
Well, you know what?
I did invite them. You know what?
They're knocking on our door?
Dirty Donnie, you don't run my podcast.
This is a Big Ten, motherfucker. You know what happens.
I want to introduce that I have with me right now the IMF U.S. champion, Omen.
But Dirty Donnie's not leaving. I don't give a shit that foundation's here.
No,
Hey, jump me last week, you sons of
slide
bitches.
down. Have a seat because the foundation is here to stay.
Let's talk
So you
about
might as
that.
well slide down.
Felix, scoot down the bench.
All right, Omen. Nice to have you in the house, brother. How you feeling today?
Feeling good, Peter. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm fired up. You guys have the pleasure of having me here with the champ. Oh, Speaking of the champ, I think this might be him coming in. Who is this coming in?
Oh, they
Come on in. Come on in. You're on the IMF Inside the Roast podcast. Who
They
is
talked
this?
so much shit, Pedro, about how shitty the studio was. You couldn't get a doorbell installed in this motherfucker.
I'm at this crappy ass studio again.
Oh, here we go. This
Pedro,
guy.
can you get the steak out of this room?
Hey, what happened
Now.
on Sunday?
What happened on Sunday? You had two-ton Tammy tackle me.
Hey,
Take
you
me
got
out.
your ass whooped. World champ.
You are.
World champ.
You are.
World.
Then you jumped my guy.
It's not about that. It's not about that.
Hey, fix it, boys. I want you to fix something outside the room. Now go get.
Well, I tell you this, you're lucky.
No,
You're
you can
lucky.
chill because it's not about.
Yeah, we will.
It's
You're
not
lucky
about the
this.
IMF. It's not about the IMF.
This is about the IMF.
It's about the
It's about the
this fucking
IMF
little
first.
invasion. It's about this
STH.
fucking little invasion that these people are talking shit about.
Exactly. I put my
I'll
differences
put my
aside.
differences aside.
You beat me.
Okay, I beat your
You
ass.
beat me.
Yeah, that's right. And I beat your ass too.
Whoa. I said you beat me.
I beat you.
You didn't beat my ass. The only guy that beat my ass in this match that we had on Sunday was the guy who's on the goddamn mic right now, and that's Omen. That's who took me out.
That's right. And speaking of Omen, I got questions for you, Omen. There's a reason I
Okay,
invited
so don't
you
let me get
here.
started on you. You better watch your
We'll get
shit.
to that in a minute, Dirty.
You better watch your
Hey,
shit.
I'll be
like I
right
said,
back.
It's not about the IMF business inside the
You're right.
IMF.
I'm a company man.
This is about this invasion that this
I'm not a yes
What do they
man,
call?
Omen, but I'm a company
What do they
man.
call?
CTH.
CTH,
Something
That-
like that.
STH.
Yeah,
I hate to correct you, champs, but the correct term is STH, and this is about the
that's
invasion.
straight to the hospital.
This is all about the invasion here.
Straight to the hospital.
So, Omen, how did this feud start with Kane?
You know, I was looking on YouTube one day, and I was typing in shitty wrestling promotions, and I came across STH. So I click on it. I see a familiar name on there, named Kane. I looked at the video. This ain't the big red machine that I'm known as a kid. Some wannabe Kane. So, I let my manager issue out the challenge, and what do you know? He accepts.
So he accepted the challenge. Did he tell you what kind of match it's going to be?
He said he didn't care what stipulation.
Well, more
And
power
I'm
to
gonna
you.
say that right now. You shut your mouth, Donnie. When
I
I'm
said more
talking.
power to you, big guy. I'm
He
with
said
the
shut your
company.
mouth while he's talking.
Wow, we shake on a hand deal that we're for the company.
But you
and
stepping up, you
Jesus.
stepping over the line.
I tell you, good job.
As you
This
can hear,
man-
foundation here to regulate.
Yeah, they can kiss my ass.
This man has said any stipulation. Now I want to go on record right now, Pedro. I'm going to propose a last man standing match. I will put my IMF United States title on the line
Oh my God.
as long as he puts that STH heavyweight championship on the line.
Is it STH?
Whatever, shit championship.
Yeah.
You want the shit championship. So let me make sure I'm clear on this.
I'll tell you what is clear. My buddy here,
You better bring some
he's
TV.
collecting titles. He's already the IMF United States champ. He's collecting belts. He wants that shit title that little fucking Kane's wearing. He saw it. He likes it. He wants it. He's gonna get it. That's how it is.
I hope Kane is able.
Let me tell you, it's going to be hard to dispute what the foundation is saying right here because sitting in front of me is Omen.
Pedro,
He's
are you
one of the
foundation?
largest athletes that we have in the IMF, and he is agile, and he's a worthy opponent for Kane. So, my next question is, what is the future for Omen in the IMF?
just
Are
wanted
you
to let you
guys, is this a one match and done type deal, or are you guys going to take over the whole entire
Pedro, I'm going
company?
to cut you off there.
I seen this guy do 2 sit-ups and get up.
Donnie, shut your
Oh,
mouth.
my bad, bud.
Kane, I'm going to talk to you personally. In this last man standing match, I'm going to beat you. Not like a dad beats his kid. I'm going to beat you like a man beats a wannabe wrestler. And I want you to do this for me, Kane. I want you to practice laying on your back for 10 seconds. Because that's exactly what you're going to do when you wrestle me. And listen here, Kane. You will hear this after the bell rings. Ladies and gentlemen, and still IMF United States champion and new STH heavyweight champion, Omen.
What if he brings out his brother, the Underfaker?
I'm glad you brought up other STH members, Donnie.
I'm just saying, bud.
Oh, you talking about that Red Fred, right? The blue waffle.
Let me say
The
something.
Red
I
Rocket.
told him I hit on the subject, GP, but I don't want to get on it. You know, you guys are the big dogs here.
I'm about to fix your trap if you don't shut it.
I'm not shutting shit.
Strong words here. Strong words here. All right, fellas. Let's simmer down and
How am I
continue.
surrounded by Foundation members in my $3,000 studio?
Because we came to this shithole to help you out.
I
We
wanna
are
s-
here as a united front.
Pedro?
IMF is a united front. We could continue the beef as soon as we get home, Dirty, because I'm not done with you either.
Oh, Dirty
But-
doesn't say to say.
But
I'm gonna continue what I gotta say.
finish what you gotta say, Omen.
My time is worthy,
Hey, the mic's on
and
you,
it's
bud.
not gonna be here with a fix-it boy.
Already had my interview.
Red Fred, you ran your mouth, son, but you ran your mouth to the wrong people. And my brother, the heavyweight champion, Soldier GP, he really wants you. And why'd you back out of that match? Because you knew this guy, he ain't leaving with a loss.
Let's just say the promo.
He's gonna really make Fred red. And that's a goddamn guarantee. And this Money Mike, who the fuck is Money Mike?
He's a pedophile. He's a pedophile.
Anyways, Money Mike or
Coin purse carry
Corey,
is what I'm calling him. Coin purse carry. Oh, you can't stop me, Donnie. God damn it, dirtbag.
Money Mike, or you go by the name Corey, you want to talk all this shit against another IMFer, and that's fine. I may not like the Fix-It Boys, but these guys will whoop your ass twice on Sunday.
Well, he's
Or
already
that.
refused to fight one of them. But let me bring this up.
He did do that.
He did. But I'm glad you brought up Red Fred.
Let's call him
Because,
Coin
I have
Carry.
one more thing to say.
yes, Omen.
And I want to say one more thing to someone in the STH.
Give it to him.
I want to say something to the owner. What I got to say to you, sir, you're welcome. Because if it wasn't for me challenging Kane, all the views you got, all the clicks you got this week,
Oh, the subscribers
they
you
wouldn't be
lost.
shut your mouth. I'm not done talking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I want to say one more thing. You're welcome for the future clicks and views you will get when I'm your world champion, and that's a fucking guarantee. And I'm out of here.
I thought we were getting a porta potty
Well, that's the big guy, Omen.
and throwing the company in
that
there.
was a very, very angry Omen.
Yeah, tell this guy to get the fuck out of here.
But you know what? I'm glad he brought up Red Fred because, like I
He
mentioned,
was taking up a lot of space. That's
you know
all
what?
I know.
Be quiet, because we have the world heavyweight champ of IMF here.
Yeah.
guys-
My client.
The world champion.
He's not only the world
They
champion.
jumped me with the guy that just left here, Pedro. You didn't see that? You know I got a good hit on you,
He
Pedro. in that match.
is the baddest
You talk about-
motherfucker in the IMF.
He looks like Tube Sock Terry.
Soldier GP. What's
Right.
up, brother?
What's going on, Pedro?
All
Nice to be
right,
here with
all
you.
right, my
Wish I
man.
could say the same for you.
Oh, fuck you.
Now, speaking of Red Fred, I want to ask you, what's up with him withdrawing from the match? What are your thoughts on
He's
that?
a bitch. Red Fred.
Strong words, right?
From the STH. You are a bitch. Listen, you want to run your mouth. I respond less than 10 hours later. And then you going to sit there and say, oh, I'm injured. I can't be at last stand. Because I was going to come to your little final last stand, whatever you want to call it, and I was going to beat your ass.
Retirement party.
I was going to put the monster down. Like I said before, your mama was going to be weeping when she was pushing your ass down the goddamn sidewalk in a fucking wheelchair. But then the blue waffle want to get scared. You run your mouth and then you get scared.
He must not have had enough syrup.
And then you guys want to disrespect the IMF heavyweight champion. Put me against a dude that's shaped like a fat woman.
Just
Her
disrespect.
name is Bertha.
Disrespectful. And let me
She has a
just
name,
say,
GP.
my
Bertha.
client, the Soldier GP,
Whoa,
he
Harry Lake.
does not take kindly to people backing down from a fight after they accept.
Red Fred, Blue Waffle, Red Rocket, Blue Rocket. I don't even care if you call yourself the Blue fucking Meanie. I will come to your job. I will come to your church. I will come to your hospital. I will come to your house. And I will beat your ass. You want to run that mouth? I'm coming for you. 53 days, I will be in Michigan. 53 days, I will be in your front lawn. And in 53 days, I'm going to knock you the fuck out.
Strong words from the champ.
I
And the
thought it was
champ is
50
out.
kills.
The champ is out. He's done with this bullshit. I'll tell you that. I
Close
didn't have
the
no
door. You're
questions
letting
for
them
him. He's
moss
done.
in. You're letting them moss in.
Well, let me wrap it up here from the IMF Inside the Ropes podcast. Again, my name is Pedro Dallas.
With Dirty Donnie on the sidelines.
Dirty Donnie on the sidelines. We'll be back with you next time. Have a great day, folks. Have a great fucking day.
Do you think he's going to listen to that and be like,